Okay, buenos dias, Manchester. So here we are, Isabel, Laura and I. It's the My Lawyer in Spain Dream Team. We're here on our stand at the Place in the Sun. It's a record year for us because we've been coming to the Place in the Sun since 2009, and we have offices throughout Spain, but we're very pleased and proud to announce that we'll be opening our new Ciudad Quesada office in March 2022. It'll be headed up by Laura, who's an English-speaking, Spanish-speaking, bilingual abogado who specialises in buying, selling and inheriting property. So Laura will be heading up the team there. So if you're in the Costa Blanca South and want to pop in to have a coffee or a cup of tea and to see the new offices and say hello and talk about your Spanish legal matter, happy to welcome you to our office. Okay, well, welcome to My Lawyer in Spain. We're here at the Manchester Place in the Sun show. We've got Isabel here and we've got Laura also on the stand. We've had a really busy weekend. We started on Saturday, finished today, Sunday. We've had a lot of people coming up to us, talking to us about buying property in Spain, moving to Spain, talking about visas, the costs involved in purchasing. And it's been really good, Isabel, hasn't it, eh?
It's been so busy, and we can see that people is wishing to go ahead, to relocate, to buy a property, which is very good news.
And actually it's really nice to get out of the office, to come to Manchester and to meet people in person, because not a lot of times it's an exchange of email or telephone calls, but basically, we do like Zoom calls, we do like WhatsApp calls or FaceTime. Happy to kind of set up appointments with clients to discuss their move, because it's a big move, and I think one of the most important things about moving to Spain is preparation. So do your homework on your area and on your budget. And of course, if you need a mortgage, talk to an independent mortgage broker about how much deposit you need to place down on a property and how much you'll be able to borrow. And then Isabel, maybe if you want to talk about the wills, we'd always recommend a Spanish will, yeah?
Yeah, of course. It's true that many people would just think about the property purchase, but there are other questions that they need to take into account, and the Spanish wills are one of the main questions that should be considered. It's very important from a practical point of view, and also especially for those who are planning to relocate, because they could have some issues when coming to execute their wills if they don't have this into account. So it's one of the main questions, I would say, apart from inheritance taxes and other questions related to the property purchase, income taxes. But indeed, making the Spanish wills is one of the advice that we would give our clients.
Yeah. And also, we'd always recommend if you've got Spanish assets, have a Spanish will for those Spanish assets and an English will for worldwide assets except the Spanish assets. So they're both wills work together. But what's really important, and we'd like you to know, is that we're an independent firm of lawyers. I'm an English solicitor and also a Spanish abogado. I've been in Spain for 30 years. Isabel's a Spanish abogado. We're qualified independent lawyers, all registered with our local College of Lawyers, which is the equivalent of our law society. We will only start work on your behalf when you confirm instructions to us in writing, before which we would have sent terms of business to you setting out your costs. So if you've got any queries about the buying process or a Spanish will or moving to Spain, please contact the My Lawyer in Spain team.